Rocket motor manufacturing and testing facility going up in Rio Rancho. The city claims it will create jobs and boost the economy, but some residents are worried.
The environmental concern I'm feeling with the project going forward. I'm also just kind of concerned with like residents like myself, people in the Northern Meadows community nearby.
Tonight, people voicing their concerns directly to the company building it at a meeting. KOAT's Leah Chavez was there to get some answers.
The company at the center is called Castilian, and they say their work is critical for national defense, adding that countries like China and Russia are way ahead of the U.S. when it comes to hypersonic development and production. Project Ranger is a scale production site for what are called all-up rounds. That essentially means they make whole rockets from tip to tail, as well as solid rocket motors,
and shipping them to our customers inside the Department of War.
It's estimated to create 300 jobs, averaging around $100,000 a year within the next 5 years. Castilian has started site preparation and grading, moving dirt right now. Construction and hiring will be in full scale in 2026.
So we've been moving very quickly because our customers are very keen to move quickly in terms of getting production up and running.
The location found after a national site search, other contenders in Arizona and Texas. The company choosing it because it felt it had the right talent based on Sandia and Los Alamos National Labs, as well as a local government that was willing to move quickly.
So we did a lot of work in site selection. We did a lot of work in preparation, safety studies, environmental analysis before selecting the site in Sandoval County.
The campus will be home to static fire testing.
That means that the rocket motor is held down, it's secured in a test stand, the motor is ignited, and then we take measurements and collect data from it.
It creates a loud noise.
But at the distances that residents will be at, it'll be no louder than a vacuum cleaner if you're standing outside for that 20 or 30 seconds.
Castilian is required to obey local noise ordinances, and it can only be done during business hours. They say there will not be any rockets or missiles launched into the air.
We need to protect our water.
We're not taking water and using it for industrial purposes. So the whole site, we expect to be using something like 60 to 70 homes worth of water once it's up and running.
We deserve transparency and not something that has been pushed on us.
Castilian Wednesday saying this is basically a done deal and that it will build its site. Zachary Darden lives 2 miles away from the campus.
I've actually been to the last several public meetings and talked to Mayor Greg Hall, like of Rio Rancho, and I just feel like there's been a lot of like not transparent, clear information being given to the public.
He says a lot of his neighbors don't know about Project Ranger.
And for there to really be like kind of on the ground construction and some groundbreaking stuff happening, I just think that that's just like unacceptable, that like, yeah, the community was not informed about that the way that they should be.
Castilian officials tell us they feel optimistic for the future in New Mexico when it comes to aerospace and defense. Reporting in Rio Rancho, Leah Chavez, KOAT Action 7 News.
The company was created in 2022 and is headquartered in Southern California with facilities in Texas.